Hey guys, we're here for another video of Pacific fishing. Today I'm out on Pumpstone Passage with a little golden and green swim bait. I'm going to be casting over these seaweed banks at low tide, try to hook on something big like flatty. Let's go. I'm sorry if the wind's a little bit loud, just, you know, it's not the best day, but I was just trying to find because I haven't been out fishing in quite a while. It's been very stormy and rainy out here. My target fish today will most likely be probably flathead. Clean up the wind bait. Today for the rod, I'm going to be using the Shakespeare Outcast. And for the reel, I believe this is a Shimano R4000. Yep, Shimano R4000. Let's get out to this little sandbank bar, little seaweed bar. See how we go off here. It's a little bit windier out here, so I don't think I can barely cast as it is because it's extremely windy. But so for a little bit, I've just been casting this little lagoon here. Now I'm going big boy style out in the big ocean. I just caught a stick. This in. Oh, that's my bait. Hook this one. This big stick. Let's try it here. Sorry, it's a little bit bright too. It's also sunset here, so. Try to get somewhere where the sun's less bright. Still hasn't been touched. At the moment, I've been down here for about 20 minutes. Stuff's all over there, might just go over and get that, bring it over. How cool that swim bait is. friend's little lagoon just for shits and gigs. Hopefully there's no rocks. You know, it's jinxed it. No, okay, got it. It's nearly low tide, so I want to be going out to have some flatty, but obviously it's not doing so good, my plans. Let's move down this way a little bit. Try to get a hit. Weed. It's going to take cuts when I catch fish, so I will be back. You guys, it's been about 10 minutes and still no luck with this. I'm just thinking about changing the plastic in a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm just going to get out a little bit further. There's rocks and oyster rocks here, so I'm just going to have to be a little bit. Too much seaweed here. Look at all that seaweed. This is the soft plastic I'm using today. So this is the rig I'm using. I've got a I believe this is 20 pound line with just a little detachable swivel connected to my soft plastic like that. And yeah, that's what I can say about it. So I'm just going to take a cut until I fix all my stuff and get re-rigged with a new lure. I'll be back. We're here with the new rigged line. I'm going to be using a prawn now. It's a little dark green, sort of yellow sort of coloured prawn with glow in the dark eyes. They glow in the dark, but it's not nighttime yet, so yeah. Same rig up, the 20 pound with the swivel. And those flatties love their prawns, so let's hope. Just the camera. Okay. Get out far enough. Make sure there's no rocks. Here we go. There's a rock there. Oh, that was not a very good cast. This one doesn't have much lead on the jig head, so yeah, the jig head isn't very heavy on it, but you're gonna have to deal with it. It's more for offshore, this one, but you know, I'm a gangster, so I use it inshore because dude. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna change location a little bit, go for another little green. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go because there's people fishing over to the left of me and there's people fishing to the right of me. Just gonna have to I cannot deal with this plastic. It is so not very heavy, it's just so light. See, look at that. I don't think anyone should be able to do that with the soft plastic. Maybe I should just buy some heavier jig heads. That'll solve it. Now, I know it's supposed to look like it's jumping like a prawn, but I'm not sure if it's meant to actually. Because like prawns jump, and you know that it's prawn, it should jump. I'm gonna catch the biggest shark that ever lived. Or not, that works too. Here's my tackle box. I'm edgy, so I use a little bag. I don't use a. I'm gonna cut to and I've changed my lure, and I'll be back. Guys, this one's called a Gary Glitter. I've caught many of flathead and lots of flounder and sole on these. Also caught a few nice rays, so let's see if we can get something decent. And also this one has a heavier jig head on it, so let's hope I can get it out far enough. I'm not sure what gram these jig heads are. But I don't have any of those big heavy ones, because if I did, they'd all be out there. Now with these Gary Glitters, I've had plenty of luck with them in the past. So, I caught a 66 centimeter flatty. If I can find a picture of it, I'll probably put a picture of it on the screen there. the funny thing about that big flatty is that you'd expect something that big to be able to be like felt on your hook. I was out, it was at night time, we were out with a couple of our friends and we were just casually we casted it out, we started jigging in, we got a little bit of a snap, and then we're like, oh, we're just checking to make sure the tail hasn't been bitten off. And then we turn around and come back, bring it in. And what's happened? We got a big, I think it was like 65 or 66 centimeters big. So I'm just going to move a little bit down the beach. Gonna fish in this little lagoon here, see if I can. Oh shit. Okay. Oh no, it's falling off the jig head. Gotta fix it up. Doesn't swim properly. It's a little special fish. A little hole down there. See if I can drop him down there. Sit in that little bank. Nothing. Maybe today is just not my day. No, I'm just going to take cut till a little bit later when I've got a fish or something until something happens. But, yep. I'll be back. Now guys, it's nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon. My camera's nearly out of battery life. So, I was just thinking about calling it quits for today, and maybe do like a part 2 of this tomorrow if the weather's fine, but I'm not sure. But the lure I'm using this time is it's a homemade one. It's just a little squid sort of thing. It's just a little ball of fur. I'll make a video on how to make one of these eventually in due time. Yeah, it's just got a little hook in it. Yep, so I've just been fishing this little lagoon for about another half hour, hoping to get something. And just for information, this is a saltwater area. This isn't freshwater, so that's why I've been fishing here, because there's really nowhere to go freshwater fishing around where I live. Well, there is one place, but it's like illegal if you get caught, so you don't really want to get caught there fishing. But eventually there will be some freshwater fishing videos. There would definitely be a lot of saltwater, and in the next month or 2 months or so there'll be lots of videos up, because I'm going on a holiday, and I'll be able to record me going fishing. So yep, so for what we've got planned on that holiday is barramundi fishing, decent amount of bream fishing, and yeah, so I'm just going to call it quits for today. That's it. See you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends if they like fishing. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Pacific Fishing. There'll be a link on the screen now and in the description. So, see you guys later. Bye-bye.